Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from March the 10th to March the 16th, 2019, and it's for you coming from Sagittarius. First, let me give you my email address. It's andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9, at gmail.com. andyhoro9 at gmail.com. Let's begin with Sunday the 10th March, and what a fabulous 24 hours of a Sunday await you. You're going to do extremely well. You're going to be looked up to. You're going to be lucky. Whether the romance is you're looking for, or if you're out with your bosses or workmates or out with your business people playing golf, you're going to get very good response of what you want. So be materialistically minded and ask for what you want. And only thing you have not to do is don't show any arrogance. Try to be part of a team. Be appreciative, be supportive, and you'll get what you want in the morning, afternoon period. Evening and nighttime is very inspirational. The planets of inspiration are there. The planets of the internet are there the whole day. So when you are on the internet, you're going to gain in some way or another. The place where you want to work in the world, to do business in the world, to find the romance and the friendship in the world, and to travel. All these planets are very active in the whole day. Well, your evening nightfall is going to be very lucky for you. So, as I said, be materialistic minded. Don't just go out for having a good time. Is it the job you want to improve, the business you want to improve, whatever it is, figure out who you have to go and where you have to go, and you'll do wonderfully well in the evening nightfall as well. So 24 hours of good luck. And now we'll go to the Monday, the 11th of March, morning and afternoon good. It's a working day, it's a business day. Too many emotional planets are there, and they're moving very slow. So you're emotionally disorientated. Something of emotion will disturb you. You're preoccupied, and that's how you get in trouble into your job area and your business area, because of the emotional side. Repeat 3 words to yourself: logic, facts, figures. This will bring you back to the reality of the morning, afternoon. So you have to be very careful. These are not bad planets, but there is an overwhelmness of emotional situations there. Yes, you will have your imagination working well for you, and you could be very gracious, but you could be also very moody and changeable. So focus on what you have to do at your place of work, in business or whatever. Get that done. Evening nightfall period planets go very slow, and they can cancel your appointments, postpone them. Changes can take place. Basically, these planets want to frustrate you, and they want to disappoint you, and they want to depress you. So you're going to get some bad news in the evening nightfall period. So be very careful who you are with. And if you're out with your work people, business people, be very cautious that you don't get emotionally overdriven, and then that you are showing the side of you which is very weak where emotions are concerned. So if you don't like the company because somebody from the past may disturb you, or some news from the past may disturb you as well, go home early. There's nothing much to gain in the evening nightfall. Tuesday the 12th of March is going to give you 24 hours of good luck. Morning and afternoon, very powerful planets are there. These are the planets of bigness and greatness and expansion. So you can get all that in your job, in your business, in any area of your life by being with people who can help you maintain that. Project your ideas, project yourself in every way possible at job, business, anywhere. Have lunch with important people. Something very big to gain. So dress your best and look your best. Evening nightfall also very good. Evening nightfall, the planets can be very pushy for the good reason. They are over-determined to get you what you want. And sometimes that can come out as you looking too forceful. So try to take the soft approach in every way in the evening nightfall period, and you look classy, and you'll still get what you want. So what a wonderful 24 hours for you. Wednesday the 13th of March, only one thing: control your temper during the whole day. Wednesday the 13th of March. Now these are very mischievous planets in the morning, afternoon. They move very fast. They make you impulsively in speech and action. They produce accidents very unexpectedly, whether they are verbal accidents, physical accidents. And so you have to be careful what you say and do, and things can go very wrong. So it's better for you to be part of a team where somebody in the team may realize what the wrong things you are doing and try to control that. Being on your own, you'll look very rebellious and you'll look a person who doesn't care for rules and regulations. No good. Evening, nightfall, much, much better. Now you will find the solutions that you couldn't find earlier. Now you'll be able to be luckier. So evening, nightfall, you'll meet important people, whether for the romance, whether for the job, the marriage or whatever. And so even in business, you can meet important people. So dress well and look good. Some of these planets who make you a non-conformist will also be there in the evening. So don't try to say things or do things which are outlandish, meaning that people find you to be strange. Thursday, the 14th of March, is going to be a very bad morning-afternoon period, really bad. It all starts perhaps with communication going wrong, and then it moves to provocation and then arguments. It can also be that miscalculations are going to be very bad, and so whether in job, in business, something said is very badly miscalculated, and the shoulder of blame will be yours because it's your horoscope that I'm talking about. So you have to, in the morning, afternoon of Thursday the 14th, concentrate on your responsibilities and tell yourself whatever you do, don't take shortcuts, don't delegate duties, try to do them yourself. Focus is the key word. Get things done because you're going to be under stress of many kinds. Evening, nightfall becomes better. Evening, nightfall, emotional planets are there, and that's where emotional planets should be. And so you are much happier and you may find some solutions. You may be able to rectify and lessen all the damage done in the earlier part. But these planets don't disappear, these nasty planets of the morning, afternoon. Some of them will come in the evening, nightfall, make you argumentative, make you impatient, make you hasty, all that throughout the whole day and night. So tell yourself to be on guard. And if you are being somehow needled and getting angry with people, tell yourself in your heart, don't say anything, just save it for another day. And watch out for accidents throughout the whole day, drive slowly. Friday the 15th of March, for you coming from Sagittarius, not a very good morning, afternoon, not too bad. But some improvement is taking place, yet you cannot find your feet, whether in job, in business or in any area, whether it's personal and marriage or a family or romance. So things are not still going well for you. Take your time in the morning, afternoon. Focus on what you have to do at place of work or in business. Don't let all these relationship issues crowd you too much. Otherwise, at your place of work or in business, you will start to make mistakes as well. Evening, nightfall improves a lot. Now you really get lucky in the evening, nightfall period. Some of these good evening, nightfall planets, they move to the morning, afternoon to help you now and then. Make good contacts, give you solutions, but they move away as well. But evening, nightfall is the time where you can meet fabulous people, whether to help you in any area of your life. So dress your best and go to places with a focus on what you want. Is it the job you want to improve? Is it the business you want to improve? Is it the romance you want to chase? Go for it, and you'll show success in the evenings and nightfall period. Saturday the 16th of March is very good for you in the morning, afternoon. You are inspired in some way or another. The planets of the internet are also there. So you can get your inspiration going, even if not on the internet, with whoever you are. So take charge, make decisions, take the lead, and you will be doing extremely luckily well. You got to be materialistic minded with these planets. Not just having a good time, but to get something for yourself in the form of a reward as well. So position yourself in what you want in the morning, afternoon, go for it and you'll get it. Evening, nightfall, there are planets which make you very rebellious, basically a non-conformist who doesn't care for rules and regulations, doing things which are outrageous, saying things which are nasty. All that is waiting to happen in the evening, nightfall reason. So tell yourself in the evening, nightfall, behave yourself. Otherwise, go back home and be with yourself where the exposure will be less. So your exposure to trouble becomes big in the evening, nightfall period. Some of your good morning, afternoon planets will come to help you and give you the context, but you'll spoil them by the way you'll approach things. So tell yourself, evening, nightfall, be as polite as you can and guard what you say and do. And that way, hour by hour, you'll be able to control yourself. Go home early if you have to. Well, that's the week for you. I have a 90-minute session which will cost you USD 50. And during this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7, 8, or 9 years based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms. And I'll give you a lot of information in all areas of your life, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I'll tell you your personal lottery numbers and your lucky days and your lucky colors and your lucky directions and a lot of information for you so that you get on top and be on top of your next 7, 8, or 9 years. So my email address, andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9 @gmail.com. Send me a message and I'll come back to you. Until then, thank you and good luck.